Well, at the moment, the big news for Thales is mobile payments. So this is where customers can purchase goods and services using their mobile phone. It's a technology called HCE, and we're headlining our payment HSMs at the InfoSecurity show and launching a new firmware for support of the HCE payment applications on mobile phones, mostly for the banks. Well, the payment HSM has been in the market for probably 25 or 30 years. It's the market leader for payments. It's used by all of the banks in Russia and about 80% of the world's banks. So it's a market leader in its field. We're also introducing here a general purpose HSM, and we're hoping to introduce that to the Russian market next year. Well, at the moment, banks is probably at 90% of our business in Russia. There's some controls on importation of equipment in Russia. It's a special market for us for import controls, but we're hoping to expand that into different verticals next year with the general purpose HSM. This year has been difficult, I guess, for import of equipment from Europe. The main features of the equipment that we sell are international certifications, which means that they have been approved and certified for use in a banking environment. And I think that's the primary requirement all over the world, not necessarily in Russia. I come from the UK. I love coming to Moscow. It's a good reason for me to come here. Last year was our first exposition at InfoSecurity, and this year we're building on last year's presence, hopefully to develop more exposure to the marketplace and to sell more products. We always deal, Thales is the supplier and manufacturer, but in Russia and in most parts of the world, we sell our services and products through local companies. Here we have a distributor called DNA, and they have introduced me to several interesting people, mostly in the banking sector, and I'm hoping to build on those relationships next year.